Okay guys, here is how we're going to clean our clarinets, saxophones. A lot of what I'm about to do applies to you as well, okay? So if you look at the list of things on our document that you're gonna need, you need a dot of dish soap, you're going to need some rubbing alcohol solution, so you can either get a bottle like this, but just as well is like the little alcohol pads that you use when you scrape your knee, okay? You're gonna need an old toothbrush, and you're gonna need some ear swabs for the clarinets, not so much on the saxophones. So here's what we're gonna do. For starters, your instrument hates water, okay? You do not want to get your instrument soaking wet with water. So pay very close attention, because there's only one step that's going to use water, and you've got to be very careful with this. We're going to start with that. So your mouthpiece, we're going to take off the ligature, take off the mouthpiece cap. If you are a clarinet, you have on your mouthpiece this little brown strip. This brown strip is called cork. It's a type of wood. Cork hates water too. So when I'm cleaning my mouthpiece and sanitizing it, I'm gonna cover that over with my hand and make sure no water goes there, okay? For this step, I can just do this with regular hot water and dishwashing liquid and a toothbrush, okay? Because basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna scrub this part. If you've got a thin enough toothbrush, you might even be able to get inside there a little bit. So I'm gonna get that toothbrush wet, and I just need like a dot of the soap, so I don't even need to like turn the soap over. I can just get it from the top, okay? Then I'm gonna cover over the cork, just like that, and then I'm gonna use that toothbrush to make sure that I scrub all the bits that my mouth touched, okay? And I'm gonna try and do a little bit in there too, down to where the reed is, keeping that toothbrush away from the cork. So once you scrub that well, okay, then I'm gonna turn it upside down so I can rinse it. Again, I'm covering the cork so it doesn't get wet. A tiny bit of hot water, rinse that off, flip it over, cover the cork, rinse off the soap, okay? And then I'm gonna set that aside so it can air dry for a bit. Now, next step is to take out anything that does not belong with the instrument. So reeds that you have, okay, I do not want those. They are yours. If you don't want them, you put them in your garbage can at home. Okay, so reeds come out of the case. Your cleaning cloth, okay, again, not reusing these. So your cleaning cloth, you want to put that through your own laundry at home, okay? You can toss it in with the t-shirts or in one of those special laundry bags, and then it stays at home. If you are with me again next year, you can bring it back again next year, but that one stays at home. Okay. For this next step, this is just going to be for my B-flat clarinets, and then I'm going to do the step after that, which would be for all of the instruments. You're going to take an ear swab, okay? You just need one. And what we need to do is actually get into these holes, okay? Because what happens when you're playing, your fingers are covering the hole when you play. But sometimes what ends up happening is the stuff that's underneath your fingernail actually ends up inside that hole. So what I'm gonna do is run my ear swab just inside like that, okay? And I'm gonna do that for each open hole, okay? Make sure I do the thumb hole on the back. Same thing for the other one. Rub it around on the inside and just make sure that I've got that, okay? So this can now go in the garbage, sorted. Okay, So now we're going to go to the step where we actually start sanitizing things. And this is where you want either your bottle of alcohol or a few of these pads, okay? If you're using the bottle of alcohol, you can just use either a plain cotton cloth, like an old t-shirt, or you can use a cotton pad, like these ones, okay? So this we are going to use to help sanitize the instrument wherever your fingers are touching. Note that this is rubbing alcohol. This is not hand sanitizer. Hand sanitizer is just as bad for your instrument as water, okay? So please make sure you are using the correct product. Now, what I'm going to do, I'll start with the mouthpiece. And again, covering over that cork, I'm going to rub the alcohol all over the mouthpiece wherever my mouth touched, okay? And then I'll put that back into the case. You're going to do the same thing with the upper stack, okay? Rubbing off everywhere that your fingers touched, okay? And maybe even a few of the places that they weren't supposed to touch, but probably touched while you were assembling or disassembling. Make sure that you're not catching, if you've got if you're using a soft cloth and there's strings or something hanging off of it, make sure it doesn't get caught in the keys, because you can actually then cause a little bit of damage with the keys getting offside, okay? So I do that for each piece of the instrument, going through, rubbing things off. If you're using an alcohol pad like this kind, you might need to have 2 or 3 of them, okay? So I go through, rub everything off. I'll even do the bell, help make it nice and clean and shiny. And of course the barrel. So saxophones, you can do that with your entire instrument, okay? Bass clarinet, you can do that with your entire instrument. And if you have any questions, you can send me a message and I will get back to you as soon as I can. All right, thanks guys.